Okay, it is 7:05. Uh, Neela, do you want to take over?
Yeah, sure. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
We are going to start with Janice tonight. So take it away.
Yeah, I should explain that I had a crown put in this afternoon just a couple of hours ago.
Oh, wow.
You know, the Novocaine's wearing off, and so
You are brave.
so I think as soon as I show you my things, I'm going to leave. But I'll look at everybody's on the
Video.
recording.
Oh, that's great. Rest up.
Yeah.
Have a little rest and get better.
Yes. Okay. Is that on the screen for
It
everybody?
is on the screen.
It
Lovely. Yeah,
That
you did
was
it better.
so easy.
Yeah, it is very, very nice because it brings it all together for us.
Yeah, I like to do this. And anyway, I know I had shown you a couple of photos last week, but you know, this gives it a better idea, I think. And
It looks like you have a big crowd, Bob.
he really did.
Yes,
It was
Really?
it was wonderful. And you can see that they were participating. They were asking him questions. And,
Yeah, they do look very animated.
yeah. So that's them. And then 2 weeks ago, I had wanted to show my tiny works, the 2.5-inch squares. And when I do them, I arrange them on my clipboard, one after another, and then I do them.
Oh,
This is
isn't
from
that lovely?
Staten Island.
Wonderful.
Nice.
And I love the background color, which is it mauve, called mauve?
Yeah, I guess it is.
I
mean,
love that color. I really genuinely love that color.
I thought that it went well with
It
colors
does. It
and
has
a
it
little.
shows off the softness of the thing.
Now,
Beautiful.
these are individual. You know, I did them together, but
Yeah.
you know, in other words, they're not on this background,
Mhm. No, I
except for
understand.
the presentation.
Right. No, I get that. But
Okay.
what is the 2 inches of? Is it canvas? Is it paper? Is it
Yeah, good question. It's oh my gosh. Well, it's a special pastel paper. It's thick,
I see.
but
Kind
it
of
has
sandy.
very, very fine
It is
surface.
absolutely gorgeous. It really is. I mean, it really super is. It's like Monet.
And there's
Thank you.
just enough details to sense the wholeness of it. You know, it's just breathtaking.
Did
Yes,
you say the whole mess of it?
Lovely. Janice,
Oh.
do you think of what color the background is if you are going to frame them?
Well, yes, I would if I, if that time came. I have
Yeah.
framed a few, but not. I mean, I've done about 100 of them, so
Mm-hmm.
I'm
lovely.
not going to frame them all.
Yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
offering them for sale, actually?
Yes, I have, and a few of them have been purchased. I put them in a frame that's about 8 by 10,
Really?
and then it has a wide mat around it and kind of
Yes.
shows it off. But this would be a great color for me to use if I were
Yeah.
going to.
Yes.
It
Yes.
really would.
Well, count me in, Janice. Count me in.
Oh, well, thank you.
I absolutely love it. And if I could just say, on my news feed today, there was a thing about how Impressionism got its name, and it was from Monet's Impression Sunrise. So this, to me, is in that same genre of things, just because I saw that today.
Okay, I can understand that.
I wonder if it would be if you do frame them for sale, I wonder if it should be a collection of like 2 or 3, or it should be a single.
Yeah.
It could.
It's a judgment
could.
call.
Huh.
Yes, it is a judgment call.
She
Yeah.
says she has like lots of them.
I do.
So she
Okay.
could have many types of.
And then this is another group. Now
Nice.
this is
Oh,
done
that's
with colored
lovely.
pencil.
Oh my gosh.
Really?
Wow, Janice. Janice, did you do them like a long time ago?
Yes.
Because you said you have over 100. So was this something you've done over the course of your life, or
No.
is it something you're doing now?
The ones that I'm showing, yeah, I have not done any for a long time, but I'm thinking of going back and doing some of Philadelphia, you know, the tiny little buildings and things.
Yeah.
So we'll see if I get to that.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
meanwhile,
it's absolutely gorgeous. It really is.
thank you. These are some that I did when I first moved back to Philadelphia. And I went out with a group to, I can't remember the name of the park, but it was
Denver?
wonderful. You know, we set up, the ants came and, you know, had a fun time on my blanket as I was working. And, you know, it was really the outdoors.
Yeah.
So, okay, folks, that's all I've got.
Beautiful.
And
Beautiful.
I will-
Very,
Yeah.
very.
It's really nice.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
That is really nice.
And you are excused.
Okay, trying to find the
Thank you, Janice.
statue.
Thank you.
Thanks everybody for
So much.
for looking. And I'm gonna say adios.
Feel
Mm.
better.
Yeah. Feel
Bye.
better.
Thank you.
You wear that crown well.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
all the jewels.
Don, would you like to go?
Sure.
Progress.
So this is a studio shot from Saturday. I wanted to show the subject matter along with my painting.
This picture is intriguing.
Well, I wanted to show my palette and the flowers I was working from.
Oh my gosh. That's
Very
beautiful.
nice.
Yes.
Beautiful. It's really beautiful, Don.
Really works. Really works well.
Yeah.
It does.
The
And I
focus
like
was
the
on
I
color
like the
matching.
white background. The white background is very, very excellent in offsetting what you do, because you've done that before, having white space.
Well, the idea is to focus on the subject matter and not worry about making a pretty picture.
Yeah, it is a
Right.
pretty picture.
Right. Well, it is a pretty picture, even if you're not focused on it.
Well, thank you.
Very nice, Don.
Beautiful. Colors.
Thanks. That's all I have for this week.
That's enough.
Thanks. I'm really enjoying the class.
Ah,
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
Thanks, Don.
Thank you. Yeah. Wonderful.
Doris, would you like to share?
Yeah, sure. I'm having trouble here, something, but
you're on the screen in 2 different
I
boxes.
know I went on, wait a minute. I have to, this has to go in.
The one that we see right now seems
Yeah,
to be
that-
working fine.
Yeah, it looked like it. Okay. On my phone, the picture's showing up and not on, I don't know what's going on here. Okay. Share. It should be, photo zoom. There we go.
Thank you.
All right, this is the painting I started working on. This is the beginning of it.
Oh, neat.
That's very ethereal.
Yeah. I figured I wanted a picture of it, why it was in this stage. So
I see a figure.
the cloud angels, and there's going to be trees around it, like you're looking up at laying on the grass, looking up at the trees.
Cool.
Very nice.
I wanted to save the image like this as a sky image, so yeah.
Is that on casein? I mean,
That's casing. Mhm. Yeah, that's casing.
How large?
This might be 16 by 20. I mean,
Oh, it's a good size.
yeah, I think. But I just started working on it for like 2 days, I guess. So
Mm.
yeah, I took some pictures laying on the grass, looking up at the trees, and that's what I'm going to use to create that. They are like the clouds. So
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I see another figure in the corner.
yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 angels' bodies, and then there's some profiles going on here.
Wow.
Yeah.
The angel in the lower left, I see as like a little girl.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Very sweet
Yeah.
rendering of a little
Yeah.
girl reaching out.
I see her hand is beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Thank you. These are actually my pictures looking up at the sky. Yeah.
That's a good way to go, I think.
Yeah. This
Oh,
is a
yeah.
sketch that I did this week. There was a little squirrel sleeping in the tree in my backyard.
Oh, that's cute.
Shit was.
You got him.
Yeah.
I might not be able to get up.
Oh, if you lie down on the grass?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't know what you meant, Sarah. I have to say that.
Yeah. So you don't see sleeping squirrels too often, so
Oh, I would think not.
Mm.
this little guy was quite relaxed. Yeah. And then I have a photo I took I really like. Look down. I liked this was just a random quick photo I took, but I love the way
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, how pretty.
Yeah.
A wildflower, Doris?
No, this is a butterfly bush.
Oh, okay.
You caught some wildlife.
Yes.
Yeah, so I was talking to my sister.
Hey, Wolcott, we were wondering what happened to you.
Sorry I'm late. My apologies.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
that's okay. As long as you're well.
So, Doris, you were talking to your sister?
She was asking about butterfly bushes, and I took this picture in conversation, and I'm like, oh, look at the bee there. That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
really
it was
good.
by accident then.
It was by accident. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, because I took one of a bee also, but it wasn't by accident.
Yeah, if you're really trying really hard, they usually don't come out as well, I don't think,
Yeah.
So, yeah. Because I've taken a lot of pictures of bees and have them come out blurry, and yeah, you never know.
Yep, they are busy.
They are very, very.
Fortunately, we still have them.
Yeah, they're so
In my
important.
house, I can tell you that.
Yeah,
Cost me a lot of money to get rid of the bees.
don't get rid of
Oh,
them.
it'd be a disaster.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like I have not seen a firefly in 5 years.
Oh,
We're
I
being-
saw
we're-
one today. I saw one today.
Great.
Yeah.
We're
It was
being-
so exciting.
We're being
Maybe-
bothered by wasps. We have a lot of wasps that we have to deal with.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah. Hmm. All right, I'm not gonna. Last week I stopped share myself and something happened, so I'm still trying to fix the problem. So yeah, I'll let you turn me off.
You
Okay.
did great. Thanks, Doris.
Thanks,
Thank
Doris. That's
you.
nice.
Yes, thank you, Doris.
See if I can get myself fixed here.
And I like your earrings, Doris.
You can see me.
I can see you.
I can't see my picture on here. That's so weird. Wait a minute.
You
Oh,
can see my earrings. Oh, yeah, I see them now. Yeah, they're blue.
it's the one on my phone that you can see me. I can't figure out
Well,
what
we can see you.
the one on the computer. I don't see my picture.
Well, we don't see your picture either.
I think they're turquoise.
Yeah,
Well, the earrings are, yes, but she does have a double image.
I have a double image.
Well, there's you there, and then there's you down there,
Oh,
where we don't see you. We just see your name.
yeah, the one there. Okay, yeah, okay.
Andy, shall we go to you?
I can-
Okay. Can you hear me?
We
Yes.
can.
Is this working? Okay, good.
Yes, it is.
We had an electrical storm that killed my previous computer. So
no.
Oh,
I went and I bought a new computer, which is much faster and much nicer, which is great. So yay, electrical storm. But okay. So anyway, I don't have anything like really fancy to show, but I've been screwing around with Photoshop's animation features. Let's see. So here's Photoshop. Can you see?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
So this is there's a timeline function. It's like a window. It's up in the Windows area. Where is it? Yeah, there it is. Timeline. So that turns on the timeline, and the timeline is sort of like an alternate layers. So you've still got layers, and they're connected to the timeline. But the timeline is sort of like images within an image, where like layers would normally be like one image. The timeline splits it into as many as you like.
Wow.
So I'm screwing around with it. And let's see. I think there's a frog. Yeah, there we go. We can start him again. So this is just, me drawing one thing at a time.
oh,
Neat.
So yeah, it's like making a flip book, but Photoshop will just keep track of all the images and play them back in sequence.
looks great.
Yeah, it does.
I thought it was like a little bit like jumpy, and I'm doing this at like the legitimate, full 24 frames per second. So I'm like, why is it jumpy at 24 frames per second? And I thought, well, it's because my drawings aren't quite consistent. So it's just sort of jumps around a lot, because his head is sort of changing shape as it goes. But if I'm more careful about it, I can get it so it looks less jumpy. Because like his eyes are bouncing all around and that sort of thing. But again, this is just practice.
But it adds to it. It gives it more character. I like it when it jumps around.
Yeah,
I
just
do
the eyes
too.
flying all around.
Yeah, exactly.
So then I tried like to do some sound, to create some audio. So let's see, let's hide this layer and show this layer. Yeah, okay, so here's a cowboy. So I just said wahoo into the microphone, recorded it with a different program, imported it into Photoshop, right? And it goes wahoo. Let's see if you can hear this. Yahoo! Right? That's me going Yahoo. And as I go along, I'm drawing this guy one frame at a time, and I can time where it goes from ya to who. And I don't think I quite did enough, but I mean, that's a lot of drawings.
Yeah.
It's 24 frames per second. And this is what? Because it keeps track of them. This is 20 frames. That's 20 frames right there just to do that.
Wow.
So, and here I'm really like, I'm being lazy. He's not walking across. He's just sort of hopping. There's less I got to do. He really should be walking, but whatever.
No. I like him jumping.
Yahoo! Right. And sort of swings the hat at the part. And I didn't, it's so much I didn't get to the who, and the who would be next. Yahoo! So one of the things that helps you do this stuff is like there's a little menu over here. These are all the animation tools in here. And when you turn on the onion skin, which is an animation term, it shows you what came before so that, when you draw the next one, you know where the last one was. So if I go to the very last frame, there he is, right? And you can still sort of see him in there, right? So if I go to the pen tool, let's see.
Are you drawing these in Photoshop or are you?
Yeah, I actually have a Wacom monitor. So I'll actually draw this on the monitor. I wonder what would happen if I did that now. Would it work? Would you be able to, what would you see? Let's see. Yeah, there you go. So I'm sort of drawing this on the monitor, and because I can see where his hand was, like I can go where the next step would be. All right, move his head a little bit to the left. And of course, I've lost track of what the actual motion was.
Are you drawing are you drawing it like on a Wacom, like a Wacom tablet connected to your computer?
I have a tablet as well. This is actually the monitor, and it cost me, I don't even want to think about what it cost me, but I bought it 10 years ago and it still works great. So these Wacom monitors
that's what I had.
really well built.
I had a Wacom thing that was like from around 10 years ago too, but I don't know what to do with anymore because I do my digital art on my iPad.
Oh, okay. But it still works, I guess. So, but anyway, where was it? This is, but yeah, so you can see, where the motion is, that sort of thing. Oh, you know what? I drew that on the wrong layer. So it's sort of sticking because it's in the background layer. Whatever. You get the idea. Anyway, that's the sort of thing I've been screwing with.
How long did it take you, Andy, to do that piece? I mean, if you had to do 20 things just for one movement, how long did that you showed us take you?
That much took me an hour. And the thing is, if you get into a rhythm with it, and 6 hours later, you've got something. It's still short, but it's something. And if you're really dedicated to it and you're spending all your free time on it. I mean, when I did the Terror Train animation, I don't know how many of you saw it, but I mean, that was all of my spare time, and I've got a full-time job, all of my spare time in a month, and it was 1 minute long.
Oh my God.
So, but it had a plot. It had a beginning, a middle, and an end, and I think like the thing that I would try and fix going forward is backgrounds, which I haven't really gotten into yet. I'm sort of paying attention, watching animation and looking at backgrounds and how simple they are, that you really don't need anything detailed because you're supposed to be looking at the characters. And I think backgrounds is the next thing that I have to master in order to get a little better at this. But I'm screwing around with that in Blender, because in Blender, you don't have to worry about perspective. It just does that for you. And you can just move the camera around and the scenery changes and stays in perspective. So working on it.
That's great. And then you can import everything you need into Photoshop, so it's all in the same spot.
Yeah, it's like the audio. Like I record the audio with a different program with Adobe Audacity and export it from there and then import it into Photoshop. And, it works fine. And the 3D stuff for the backgrounds, I export it from Blender, import it into Photoshop. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm pretty sure it works. So, and if nothing else, you just put in photographs for the background the same way you would anything else in Photoshop. You just import the image, you leave it there as the background, and you put your animation over it. So, and what's nice about the computer is you can swap things out. I can swap out backgrounds, swap out characters. So it makes it a little easier that way.
If you have a set of images on each track, you could have a foreground doing something and a background doing something else. Is that what the way that works?
You can have like several characters that you animated separately, all moving at different paces, and just sort of overlap them, and now you have a crowd scene of all these characters walking around. It's amazing because like back, Disney invented something where you could have your entire background moving, where you've got, as the camera moves, you've got the trees on one layer, the bushes on a layer behind that, the mountains on a layer behind that, the sky on a layer behind that, and everything is moving at different paces to make it look more realistic. And now, I mean, the rig that he invented for that was enormous, and now it's just all on the computer.
That's amazing.
Yeah, you just move things around. It's the copying and pasting that is so amazing with that. I mean, how many times have we been working on a painting and it's just like, boy, if I could just select this bit and move it a little to the left.
Exactly.
So
if you decided to upload these somewhere, what format would you choose?
Oh, MP4, like anything else. You just export it from Photoshop as an MP4 and you can do whatever you want with it.
Yeah.
So it's just a matter of sitting there and just painstakingly doing it and doing it and doing it. So, and there are easier ways. Like you could do it in a cut paper kind of a way, sort of a South Park kind of look, and that would probably save me a lot of time and energy. But I kind of want it to match my drawing style. It's like I didn't spend years drawing cartoons so I could cheat. But that's my own headache. But anyway, that's what I got.
Sounds like you really enjoy it too.
Yeah, it's nice. I mean, it's the best part is when you start seeing it come together and actually work. And it's like, oh wow, this is actually a thing.
Right.
Well, that's great.
Thank you,
Looking
Andy.
forward to seeing more.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll keep monkeying about with it. So.
Thanks, Andy.
Thank you.
Sarah, would you like to share anything?
Yes. If I can bring it up, I've been having some trouble with this, but I'm going to try. Nope.
Well, that was your face for the little box for full screen. There. Okay, now we got some.
Oh my.
Wow.
That's amazing, Sarah.
That was on Chestnut Street a few years ago. Can you tell what that is?
No.
Fire extinguisher?
Yes.
Looks like an oxygen tank or
Okay,
something.
you're right, Mila.
It's a fire extinguisher.
Really?
And that's how it looked. Someone had broken into it, broken all the glass.
Oh.
And I think they sprayed something in there. And it's a photograph I've saved. It's from my files.
It looks like that silly string.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right. It does.
And that's barbed wire in front.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really looks like a sculptural art project that someone did intentionally.
It really does.
I think it's the way she created it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I have it in. Let me just take that one down. See if I can.
Okay, we see your screen.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's it in black and white. It was awful. I remember that day walking by. I don't even remember when it was, but it was just an awful thing that someone did for fun.
Mm.
Do you like the color one better than the black and white?
I like both of them.
I think I like the color one better.
I think
Yeah, I like the
color
colored
one.
one.
I do color, yeah.
This
So-
one is so graphic.
But that is how it looked, that's how it looked. And it was on the street where I worked, and I guess I just passed by it, and it was a dreadful thing. I think that's why I had to take a photograph of it, but I'm going to pull it down now. Now, the next is it is a family photograph, but I found it a very interesting photograph when I went back in my files, and I'll show it to you. That's a children's table at a family holiday dinner.
Uh-huh.
On the right, on the left is my daughter, on the right is my son, and in the middle is a nephew.
Love it.
And I just liked the photograph. Certainly they're not drinking wine, they're drinking grape juice.
Oh, I love it. I think it's a great photo.
Yeah, it really is. I love the highlights on the curtains and on their faces. Your daughter looks wonderful.
It looks like one of those pictures from the past.
Yeah.
Got that look about.
I think that was Mike's parents' apartment. That's what the drapery looks like. And the chair in the back, it's like a love seat. I think that was Mike's parents' apartment. And of course, at different times, they would put the children at another table. I never did that, but some people did that.
So there isn't room sometimes, Sarah.
Yeah.
What did you say?
So often there isn't room. That's why we do it.
Yeah.
There isn't room at the table for everybody.
Well, yeah. So this was one that I just, although it is a personal family photograph, I thought photographically, I just thought it had value.
It does.
Yeah.
Must be Diane Arbus.
Yeah, Sheila as a child, Passover or whatever, the kids all had their own table that they went to.
Yeah.
Well, in my family, they didn't do that. They sat us with the adults, but it's fine. It was a nice memory.
Yeah.
And
it looks it.
Yeah. Then I have to cool everybody off.
Oh. Snow.
Kim, there's your snow.
Yeah, there's a snowy scene.
I'm loving it because I actually hate the snow, but today I loved it because it's been so hot.
Yeah. This I've been looking at all my snow pictures.
It does put you off, just to look at it.
The colors, the frames are to me, the most interesting part.
Yeah,
the
window,
colors of the frames, the color and the centerpiece, the pattern of them.
Yes, the red in the frames looks like heat.
And I still use that little lamp. I have that little lamp in the kitchen.
nifty little lamp, handy, I suspect.
Yeah. It was marble. The base of it is marble, and a lovely little lamp. So I'll take this down. And this, I like this in color rather than black and white. It spoke to, I thought it was more interesting in color.
Much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so that's my 3 for today.
Thank you, Sarah.
Sarah, would you like to show something from Mike?
Yes, I would like to try. Mike, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I don't know if anybody can hear me, but I am.
See you.
We can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you. Now,
okay, good. I never know with this tablet.
Oh, look at that. Dramatic.
Really,
Moody.
Thank you. Yes.
really a lot of feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of pictures from the shore.
Hmm.
A lot. Yeah.
It's nice how it appears to be daytime, but the sky fades into black at the top.
Yeah, it was, I think it was, I don't know if it was a hurricane coming or some kind of a pretty violent storm was on the horizon. That's why the lifeguards boat is all the way up on the beach and there are no people. There weren't any people allowed on the beach. Yeah, as I remember, it was a pretty nasty storm.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to read it for the time of day. But once you say it's a storm, it makes a lot of sense.
Right. Yeah, I think I have a vague memory of it, and I remember it being ominous, very ominous. And of course, we were on the boardwalk and probably got out of there as soon as I took the picture, I would think.
Yeah, the boat says Ventnor City.
Right. Right.
Well, you got the ominous all right.
Yeah.
I see people on the beach on the left.
Yeah, I did too. Here they are. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Shouldn't, Ted.
Always a few.
It's funny how
even when it's pointed out,
it's funny how you remember certain things, but I think it was at the same time frame that I was on Steel Pier.
No, it's not. I'm sorry.
And I was watching the children's show. I forgot what they called, but it was performing children.
No, that's not it. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but that's not that.
Never mind.
I should keep my mouth shut, I know.
That's okay.
Well, The Truman Show is a Jim Carrey movie.
What'd you say, hon?
I don't have that many good stories. I was always working.
Yeah. Okay. I have one more for Mike, if he'll just let me.
Oh, yeah. I'll be quiet. I'll be heavy.
Wait, I lost everything. Oh, no. Here I am. I'm back.
Oh, nice. What a pure red.
Is that a big pipe going across the?
Yeah.
Looks like
That's a beautiful picture. That is gorgeous.
Got a lot of action here.
Is this a collage?
A what, Andy?
Is this a collage?
Yeah.
Like a combination of photos.
No, it's real.
Wow.
It's real.
In front.
It's a very good shot. It's a very good photograph.
I think one summer when we went down there, they were doing a lot of work on the beach, laying pipes and everything. And that's what Mike captured here. Is that correct, Mike?
Yes, yes, they were drain pipes so that it would divert the ocean, which was encroaching on the boardwalk. So they put these huge pipes in to drain the water back into the ocean before it washed away the boardwalk.
Oh.
It was a huge undertaking. I think it was the state and federal were all involved. It was really a big deal.
Did it work?
Yes, it did. It took over a year to get it, all together, but it did work. It did. I think it was the Army Corps of Engineers that was in charge of it.
Usually, anytime they're near the coast, they have to pull them in.
Yes, yeah. After a certain amount of time, I think they have to do it.
I think for me, it's that red boat that makes the shot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Center of attention.
lifeguard boat.
That and the fellow's back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's beefcake.
Yeah, look at that back. Oh, and there's someone in the water. There's someone in the water too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in the other end of the rowboat. Okay.
Oh, is that
he's
what it
the
is?
stern. That's what it is. Yeah.
I thought he was on like water skis or something. Okay.
Yeah, I thought so too. But I thought he was drowning or something. But wow, it's a very action shot actually.
It's underwater.
A lot of action.
He looks very happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does look happy, Neela. I noticed that too.
Yes, he does look happy, Mike.
Yes. And that's my back that we superimposed.
Well,
I was going to ask, is that you, Mike, in the boat?
Mike, on YouTube, they had a video of back exercises you can do to get a back like that. And there's only 4 things you have to do every day, Mike. And if you did them, you could have a back like that.
Right. Yeah.
One of which is to row a big red boat.
Right.
In a storm.
Kim, you'll have to post the 4 things.
I have them and I will send them to you and then you can post them. I mean, like they're very easy. Like you have to go like this, like that, that. I mean, I do them now in the morning. If I can even remember, I can even remember 3. Problem as you age, you can't remember 4 things. So, but I will send it to you, Neela. I have it on my computer.
Okay, sounds good.
I intend to do them every day. I do.
Well, I would think you'd have to be 21 to have a back like that.
No, Sarah, you can do it with exercise, Sarah.
Well, you have to find a man to help you out with that.
You just have to do it every day, Sarah. That's the deal. Every single day. Can't take off for 1 day.
I'll remember that, Kim. I'm going to look at that pipe, how big it is. I'm going to take it down.
That's great. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Kim, shall we go to you?
Kim's still there. She vanished.
Okay, we'll wait for her to
She's
come back.
frozen.
Is there an echo?
Yeah, I hear it.
Let's go to Diane.
Yeah.
To me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Bob wanted to know if I would explain about my vision disability, and so I can explain a little bit about this. I was unknowingly born with an extremely rare retinal disease, and that's genetic, and I didn't. I say unknowingly born with because I didn't know that I had it until my early 40s. That's when it presented itself as legal blindness. So I became legally blind, not instead of in childhood. Instead of it presenting itself in childhood, it presented itself in my early 40s. And most people don't know that blindness is on a spectrum that starts at 2200 vision and goes all the way to total blindness. So I have close to around 2200 vision, which means it's invisible. I have no mobility issues, and I do have to use like magnifiers sometimes with my art, and or if I'm on the iPad, I can blow things up, I can zoom things up. But so most people think if you're blind, you're 100% blind, but it's not. It's like I'm considered legally blind, but it's high. You can still be highly functional with this level of vision, and then so. It's called tone dystrophy.
I think the echo may be coming from Mike. Mike, can you mute?
Okay.
I have art that I can show. Unless people had questions also about my vision. This was part of a series that I started like in the past couple of years, and I started this with watercolor and just marker, little fine tip marker, and so you're gonna see it's like there's a few of these. So I started it with this, and then I did like a series where then this is acrylic painting background. There's no watercolor, and this is acrylic painting background. And then I do mixed media collage. So then I kind of use the same figure that I had. I forget if I did it digitally, like digital art, or if I painted it, and I reused that figure in the different paintings.
Oh, beautiful.
Yes.
Nice idea.
Thank you.
And the contour drawing of figure.
Oh, yes.
It's beautiful.
It's nice how they all glow. They're all kind of iridescent. Are these on glass or something?
No, that's just I'm just like color is my thing. That's the predominant feature of my artwork. So I just do a lot of interesting. I just try to do a lot of interesting things with color.
Fabulous.
That's great.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
And then I just had so this one I created several years ago. This is digital art, and it was accepted 4 years ago. It was accepted into an international juried art show, and the theme was the pandemic.
Wow.
So, and I had done it before. Like I did not create this piece for the show. I actually had just done it on my own, and I thought this piece would probably go with the theme, and yeah, it was accepted into the show. So yeah.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah, that's a very nice,
beautiful piece. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can see the connection. That's breathing, and something to do with the air and the lungs and the.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's how I see it. I mean, drawing a connection between this and the pandemic, breathing fresh air comes to mind.
Yeah.
The outlines in the black of the arms and the sharp white face, marvelous.
Very strong.
Thank you. Yeah, so I didn't know that when I was explaining about my vision disability, there was a lot. I just was echoing the whole time. So I guess you heard most of the thing I said.
Got the
I
gist.
heard, yeah. It was 2,200. That
Yeah,
means,
that's where legal blindness starts at 2,200 vision. Yes.
and that means you see something at 20 feet that you should see at 200 feet.
I don't know what that actually. I don't know the technical definition of what that means.
Okay.
That would be something to ask my. I mean, look it up or ask my eye doctor.
Yeah.
So when you're making
2020
when you're
means
making
you
these
see,
pieces, how do you compensate? Are these
Oh,
you
well,
know,
like so for digital art, it's so easy on my iPad. I can zoom things up. I mean, it's so easy to zoom things up when I need to zoom things up, and so working digitally is so much easier for me than like for an acrylic painting. This one isn't too hard because it wasn't like the details of a face. I didn't have to do the details of a face, but if I do have to, I use magnifiers.
Ah,
and how big is this? Are these large?
These are all 9 by 12 inches on paper.
Oh, gee. Okay. Somehow I thought they were smaller.
Oh, no. I try not to work too small, right? Like, yeah, 9 by 12 is about the smallest that I want to work. If it's figurative, especially if there's a face involved, that I definitely need to use magnifiers. Like if a small face is involved.
Right. Yeah, so you can get the details.
Yeah.
they're very nice.
Thank you.
I think my favorite might be the pandemic one.
Oh.
Kind of
Yeah.
scream. That's memorable.
Striking piece.
There's something iconic about it.
Yeah, I'll be able to remember that in 3 days.
Yeah.
She's got a black eye.
A black eye?
Yeah, her right eye looks like
Yeah.
black eye.
Oh, wow. I didn't do that on purpose. I don't know.
I think it's a shade or shadow or something like
Sure.
that.
Yeah. Can you make it bigger?
It's just the shading, yeah.
Oh, it's very nice.
Yeah, it's great.
Thank you.
It's just really effective, the difference between the detail of the face and the very thin lines of the arms. It's and it works together great. And it's two very different treatments, but you know they match, and it just works.
You know, the blonde hair is really adds a lot to a long blonde hair.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for sharing.
Yeah, really nice.
Thank you.
Neela, I think you're muted.
Kim is back.
Ted, do you have things to share?
yeah, sure.
Okay.
Okay, there's my best piece of the week. I'm going to have a show here in January, and I want to have 20 pieces, pretty ambitious actually, 20 pieces of this particular imagery. Depending how many I can finish in pastel, If I cannot finish all by then, I'll probably print out the digital images. So I'll have a combination of digital and pastel. So, but these are digital right now. And I have the 20 all picked out, but I'm just going to show 3. Just to show you in what direction I'm going with these. This is the one.
Yeah.
So is this digital or pastel?
These are all digital, these 3 or 4. Of course, my focus is on color again.
Love it. Love that
Yeah,
orange.
colors are beautiful.
Interesting.
And these are all about windows and doors.
Yeah, mostly windows.
Nice.
Cross of St. George.
I think it's a very interesting idea to have the overlapping colors
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
these
Walcott's
patterns.
right.
It really focuses. It keeps the image, simple in a way.
Mm-hmm.
Really focus on the colors. That becomes the focal point.
Yeah, I don't want to make them too complex. You notice there's only 3 shapes there.
Yes.
Yeah. And the colors are beautiful. I mean, they're not colors that you frequently see, I think.
Right. Cool.
Great idea.
And
You
the
know
last
what?
one, yeah.
Text like Mark Roscoe with something else added.
Well, of course, Rothko is my influence, no question of that. But I'm treating it my own way. I hope it's far enough removed from Rothko that it's my own work.
No, of course you're doing your own thing.
Yeah. And lastly was my still life from last week.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
So,
Great.
You're
That's
getting
great
better and better.
range, Ted.
and that's in pastel.
But the texture's really nice. Is that
I wanted the paper to, the texture of the paper to come through in this piece. So,
okay?
so that's it.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Very nice. Well, we look forward to your show.
Is that going to be it? Is that going to be where Bob had his show, like in your
Yeah.
own building?
In the building
Oh,
here.
good, because you don't want to have to trundle 20 pieces across Philadelphia.
No, just down the elevator.
That's good.
I'm going to make them all the same size. The artwork itself will be 9 by 12. The frames will be 11 by 14. I don't want to make them big.
Yes.
I'm just going to run them across the wall, side by side. So.
Wow. Your building's lucky to have artists like you in it. So many of you, Ken and Janice and Ted and Bob.
Oh, yeah. A lot.
Yeah. That's great. Well, best of luck.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so we'll go to Walcott.
Okay.
Walcott, what is there at the back? It looked like trees originally, but it's not.
No, it's actually a shop window.
Wow.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
they had a lot of crystal balls hanging on chains. There's a customer on the right hand side. Back to us.
Looks like a lamp store.
Yeah, it's not lamps though. It's I don't know what. Maybe it was a lamp store. Maybe those are. I don't remember. I don't remember. But that's
cool.
Was a store. All right, let's see if I can find. Okay, there's some color.
Wonderful. Wow.
Found
That's
in
like
the
an
street.
abstract.
Found in the street.
Walcott, that's brilliant.
Oh,
I like
that's
it a lot.
nice color.
That's really
Yeah,
good.
it's like a figurative abstract.
Yeah.
A door.
Yeah, you could actually just frame it as is, and that's what it would be. It's beautiful.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of what I wanted, a sort of abstract.
Yeah.
Walcott, that would look really good in an art gallery because it has so much color. And if you made it, you don't have to even make it huge. You could make the frame huge, and it would really draw attention.
Ah,
Oh, definitely going to cause attention.
well,
Yeah.
What I like is the little table and chairs with the different chairs at the table on the bottom.
Yeah.
Right, that adds
I
that little
do
couple of
It does.
greatness in there, but it's other than that, it's like totally abstract.
It's a nice touch.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think it's
And
a
the
restaurant.
table and chairs are in primary colors.
It's right.
Yeah.
So, Walcott, are there galleries in Buenos Aires you could go to, like frame it first and then like take it there and say, or show it to
Well,
them?
I don't, maybe I could find one that would let me in, but I'm not sure.
Oh, Walcott, you'll never know unless you try.
I'm
there's
going to move to Philadelphia and I'll hang them on the plastic cardboard.
Is it
Yeah,
a
no,
photo?
you could certainly show it at the Plastic Club, that's for sure. And you could also show it up here at the Pink Arrow. They would love to have that.
Pink arrow.
Is it a
Yeah.
photograph?
Yeah, it starts as a photograph here. Maybe I can, let me see if I can do something with this.
What I think is Kim's background as a teacher comes, so that's why she's always encouraging people and helping them or offering them a way to move further with, with their work. And that's Kim's background as a professor.
Thank you, Sarah. I think that's probably very true.
Yes, yes. And
Yeah.
it's not a bad, I think it's a nice thing. I just noticed it.
I think you're
Appreciate that you did. Thank you.
That's the original on the
Oh
right
my
hand side.
God, that's the
Oh, you
original.
did.
Oh, wow.
Well, that just shows what you did with it.
I like what you did with it, Walcott.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah.
really made it
Right.
really pop there. And
Nice craft.
hey, Walcott,
Mhm. Yeah.
I will go with you and Shula because she speaks Spanish to an art gallery, and we will see what they have to say.
Well, I have to actually make some prints, and I've never done that. And the whole issue of printing and inks and papers and stuff like that is, that's a whole nother learning
Yeah,
curve.
you know what, Walcott, if you sent it to me, I could have it printed. I don't know how big I can have it printed, but I can have it printed, rolled up, bring it to you, and then you can frame it. And we'll take it in. We'll see what happens.
I can certainly email
Because
it.
you know what? I go to all the art galleries there. There's art galleries in, I don't know what the neighborhood's called, but it's opposite, like where I'll be living. And there's a ton of art galleries there.
Well, there's a lot of online print shops where you just send them.
Exactly. That's that. You know what?
They'll just mail it to you. So you
But he's in
do it
Buenos
for you.
Aires. No, he's in Buenos Aires. That's the tough part.
Yeah, they've got good print shops down here. They can do it. They can do art.
Sure.
They don't all do art photography, but certain ones do art photography.
Sure.
They've got higher
Well,
quality.
there you go. You got to try. You got to see.
Well, Shula keeps wanting me to do that too, so
Good. So Shula and I will get together and we will take your art.
You're
So
gonna
if you don't
bully
want to
me.
take it.
Yeah, it bullied me into doing something. Gee.
Yeah, absolutely. We got to start.
All
Got to
right.
start somewhere.
Now let me see if I can
Ooh, that's a nice one,
to
isn't it?
where I was. And all right, there's a statue from Echo Park.
Wow. That is, I like, the lighting that you have here is brilliant because I took something similar not that one, but I took a statue, so it doesn't look like yours. I mean, you did something with it. It's really good.
Well, it was a setting sun blasting on it. Got it just right when I was walking down a path and I saw it, and I thought, well, that looks pretty interesting. And,
Well, it's the lighting, really. I mean, as I said, I've taken some not at Echo Park Botanical Gardens, I remember, but you got the light just right, so it looks very dramatic.
Is all of that sculpted out of a stone?
Well, it's a piece of sculpture.
Is it marble? I mean, the detail is.
No, it's concrete.
I don't know how they did it.
Really? Wow.
It's concrete.
Wow.
That's it.
Look at that face.
Yeah.
Such detail.
It's a good statue. They've got some good statues down here.
Did they give the artist credit? You know who the artist's name is?
They may have. I didn't look. I don't remember seeing it.
Ted, I think they do. I think I've seen a plaque online.
Wow.
But yeah, you can see that it's rough stonework.
Yeah.
But anyway, I thought it was a pretty striking statue. And whoops. Come on. Driving me nuts. I was going for that.
Yeah, I don't see any
stuff up there.
Yeah. Wow.
All right, so I'm going to move on. That's also Echo Park. And this structure over here, I take pictures of because I like it.
This is a nice one. This is really good.
Is that your boat?
No, it's not. I'll tell you though, when I took the picture, the stern of this boat was bright white, and really caught that's the first place your eye went. I wanted to, so I banged it up a bit. Put some marks on it, and
looks like it's abandoned.
Now they've got 2 or 3 lakes there, and each one's got its boat. This belongs to. It gets used by the staff.
I see.
Tending the park.
Yeah. And the structure looks as if it's been repaired.
Oh yeah, it's been that way, and I don't know what it's being propped up with these steel pipes, and I don't know how long they're going to keep standing, but they're a bunch of troopers. They try to hang in there, Yeah. These things have got. Look at the artwork. It's
beautiful
detail work on these columns.
Yeah.
I never saw that before. Of course, it's at a distance, and having the photograph allows you to see what you couldn't really see without, say, binoculars or something.
Do you know what it was originally?
Well, it's a pavilion of some kind. Yeah, it's a pavilion, and it's
like a
round out there. And they first built this place was a zoo.
Oh,
zoo,
and it was built, quite a long time ago. And this was a pavilion that was built as part of the scenery, I guess.
Wow.
I've got a few other angles on the same thing. I just think it's sort of interesting.
Yeah,
I think your black and whites are really very magnificent, actually. I mean, the other one, this one. As I say, I've seen the same thing with you when I've been there, but this is very remarkable what you did with it.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Can I say one thing though, Walcott?
Mm-hmm.
Can I make a thought?
Sure.
Okay. I'm always cropping. I crop like a crazy person. I crop all my stuff.
Yeah.
So when I see something, I'm cropping it. So if it were me, that's just me, I would crop it here, somewhere here, because this is I don't think this adds much to the shot.
I don't know what's here.
Oh, you can't see my mouse? You
No,
can't see
we
my
don't.
mouse?
Oh, we
On the
don't. You
left.
see your mouse. You're talking about this area here?
Yeah, if it were me, I would crop it there because
Yeah.
just because I'm always cropping. That's what I do. I
Yeah,
crop it in my head when I'm working.
this is actually cropped. And let me see if I have the original here. It's cropped a bit, but it could be cropped more.
Well, it's just my thought, just because that's what I do all the time.
Yeah, it does work like it is. You don't have to crop it.
I think I wanted to bring the stern of the boat out and not leave it over too far. I think that's kind of what I was trying to do here. And all right, the next piece is another one of these things. I do these. I like them. I think I'm the only person who likes them.
I like them.
Here we are. It's the
I've never seen anything like
that. Yeah.
I saw one. I would photograph it.
Up at Parque Centenario, up my way. It's not. It's defunct. I don't think it's in use.
Yeah.
And heaven only knows when it was last in use.
I'm surprised someone hasn't bought it and done something with it because it's so unusual that it would make it have a nice house.
It's not. It's still, I think, a part of the planetarium.
Oh.
An astronomy club or something, or it might be owned by a university. I really don't know.
I like what you did with it, Walcott. I like the clouds.
Yeah.
See, that's the original there.
Yeah.
Well, the original is nice too, but I think what you did with it is much more striking. With the just as a graphic shape and with the clouds that you added.
Well, that's kind of what I try to get at, is the sense of the lines and shapes and shading.
Yep, exactly.
And all of that, which is what I'm trying to emphasize.
Well, it's an interesting building to begin with, yes.
It really is, yeah. From another time.
Yeah. Well, I was sitting waiting for the bus, and I looked across at the thing, and there's a lot more going on the sides here, but I saw this little section of the larger structure. I just saw this basic little section, and I thought that's interesting.
Yeah.
Where was this bus stop then? I mean, I've obviously never seen it, but like
Parque Centenario. It's sitting in front of the Naval Hospital. So sitting across the way.
I see.
But this is a whole bunch of stuff on either side, and but there was this one little piece that I thought was interesting.
I'll tell you, I like the house. I mean, I wouldn't mind living in it.
Me too.
Yeah.
Does Buenos Aires have a Zillow?
Have these little
property prices
and terraces and
addresses?
Zell or Zill. The real estate system is a little different here. Shula knows more about it than I do, but they're very. I think you list with a dealer, and they don't share information. What's for sale is not shared.
Yeah. See, in Philly, every house is online, and if you like something like this, you would just put the address in, and it would show you where it is, who owns it, and what the tax is on it. right,
Yeah.
guys? Office of
Yes.
Property Administration.
Yeah.
OPA.
No, not down here. They jealously guard their houses. That the real estate agencies, when they got a customer, they're very jealous about hanging.
This isn't done by the realtor. This is done by the city for tax purposes. So the city has mapped everybody's property, who owns it, where they live, what their phone number is, everything. Not by the realtor, by the city of Philadelphia.
Well, listen, folks, I'm going to shut this
All right. Well, thank you.
Thanks, Walcott.
down.
That
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
very colorful first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'll remember that in 3 days.
Kim, we're ready to have you share.
Okay, guys, I got 3 today, and my theme today is sublime, from the sublime to the ridiculous, and you'll see why when I show you. Because it's what a French architect came up with and what I came up with. So let me just get to the share screen, please. You know how I have this issue here with trying to get it all on. Share. I know it takes a while. I have a very slow computer. It says I'm screen sharing for those of you who are sitting and wondering what's going on.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, my computer is loading right now. Don't ask me why.
Yeah, it's working on it.
Yeah.
I have no clue what's going on.
Well,
Why
it's
does it
trying
say
to
I have to
launch-
sign in?
It's trying to launch Zoom.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm
How's-
going to go to post attendee and come in again if you don't mind. I think that's the only thing. Stop sharing, because I mean I don't know why I'm not able to share.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll let you do that, and while you are, we'll go to Bob.
Yeah, that's a good
Alright.
idea. Thank you very much. Thank you.
All right. I stopped the sharing, and now it has been a busy period for me. I haven't done that much new, but so I'm going to go back to some of my old stuff, stuff that I did last year. Let's see if I can find it. No, that's not it. I should have.
Is that your stuff, Bob?
No, that's from the art. That's from the obituaries. All right. I thought I was prepared. I'm going to try again. I'm going to stop the share. I'm going to share. And I would like to get please be patient.
Neela, I do think I have my stuff together. I
Oh,
mean, I had
terrific, Kim. Okay. We'll go to you in a second.
Okay, let's go back to Kim, and I'll work a little
Okay.
bit on getting mine together.
Very good. Kim, you're up.
Strange things are happening to us, Bob. We've been very patient, watching everybody's thing, but now it's our turn, and things are going wrong for some reason. We don't know why. So let me just get on here, and then you tell me when you can see it. Okay, can you see it? It's coming. It's coming. Just hang in there.
Oh, there we
Can
go.
you see it? Okay,
Yeah.
guys, so the theme is from the sublime to the ridiculous. This, I have to say, is the sublime. I went for a walk last Wednesday with my friend Gail Post, blazing hot, and we went a different route. And I showed this to you. It's Lindley Guest House. It is built on a French plan, something French. I don't know what they call it in France. But it's run by a Canadian lady called Eleanor. And I showed you a different aspect of it with the 4th of July shot from the other side. This is taken from the rear. And it's a very beautiful house. And this particular month, the garden was absolutely gorgeous.
Looks like a Van Gogh.
It's
yeah.
really nice.
Well, look at the flowers. It's just extraordinary. I mean, I took one like this from the back in 2012, and I never saw it again like this until now. And what is it, 12 years later or whatever, 13 years later? Her garden is beautiful from this summer because we had so much rain. So, okay, so let's go to the next shot. Let me see, I have to get to the shot. Okay, so this is my second shot, and now we're going from the sublime to the ridiculous. Can you see?
Huh.
Oh, wow.
I think that's.
This is my
that.
listen, this is my house. This is my garden. And this is the hillside. I kept it because of Walcott and his shots of the Smoky Mountains. Is that what you do, Walcott, when you're there?
Yeah, I think it's beautiful. I think.
Yeah, well, this isn't the Smoky Mountains. This is the Endless Mountains. But I didn't realize until I saw my own shot how high it is. And it really is that high. It's just that my brain doesn't see it that way. So this is a fawn who has taken up residence in my house. And my husband drove up on the 4th of July weekend and told me there was an enormous shaking going on in the bushes. He was terrified, very scared. And I thought it was a bear. And so I banged some pots and pans and the fawn came out. But the fawn is always hiding in the bushes. He's made a sort of a cave in it. And he's up and about everywhere. And he hasn't left. And I don't know why I think it's a guy, but I think only a man would do something like that. I don't think a female fawn would be that intrusive because he's actually eaten my tablecloth outside and he's eaten some of my flowers. So, but he lives with me, let's put it this way.
He looks like fun. The alleyway and the trees that lead up to the back of the mountain, misty. I think it's a wonderful line.
Thank you.
It's beautiful. I love it.
Thank you. And I actually saw it, I think it was in the morning or the evening, I can't remember, but I didn't want him to move. If I opened the door, he would run away. So how I took it, I think I took it through the glass because and you can see they're very sensitive. I mean, he couldn't possibly have seen me inside my house, but you can see he's staring at me. He saw me take the shot, but I wasn't outside.
They know.
If I'd have gone outside, he would have run away. So I took it through the glass, and he knew I was taking the shot.
Yeah,
they know.
Movement.
So guys,
I saw two deer one morning. They went zooming by under the trees. It was so miraculous. So, yes.
Yeah, well, we actually are in deer country here where they shoot them because we have so many. And I think in your area, it must be very, as you say, miraculous. But they're everywhere here, as are the turkey this year. A lot of turkey, a lot of turkey. And I heard a bear was present also. Okay, so my final shot is called The Ridiculous because look at this house. Look at this house. This is what an architect came up with. This is what Kim Scheinbaum came up with because I actually drew it on a piece of paper and gave it to an architect. So this came out of my brain as how I wanted it to be.
Nice.
So I call it from the sublime to the ridiculous because imagine this came out of someone's head and this came out of my head.
That's nice, Kim.
Looks
but it's
very
not.
cozy. Looks like a cozy little porch to sit on.
It actually is. It is cozy. I will say that. Yes.
Looks like a
And
nice.
I took the shot as it was getting dark, hoping to get a different type of thing. But I guess there was more light than I thought there was, so it doesn't look like it's dark. But it was actually getting to be dusk, because it actually looks very cute in the dusk, because then all the lights are on and it looks really nice. I didn't get that effect. But, I'm thinking French architect and me. So that's what I have to show you. I'm glad. Thank you, Anila, for allowing me to go back.
Yeah, I'm glad it worked out.
Do you have
Okay.
lightning bugs
Nice
up
work.
there? Do you have
Thank you,
lightning
Kim.
bugs up there, Kim?
Sorry. Say that again.
You have lightning bugs up there, Kim.
Lightning?
Lightning bugs.
I
Oh,
call
lightning
them fireflies.
Firefly.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm sure we do. I'm sure we do. I'm sure we do. I mean, I can't off the top of my head. I thought you meant to have lightning rods, because
No.
they don't have them now anymore in the country. And the reason is you have so many trees that if you have a lightning to your house. So you want the trees to catch the lightning, not your house. So that's what I thought you were talking about. But I'm
No.
sure I've seen lightning bugs. I mean, I'm out here, like I sit outside till it gets dark. But I haven't actually, and I know I've seen them, but I can't draw them up in my head right now.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, guys, thank you very much. Okay,
you.
Bob, all yours.
Nice.
All yours now.
All right.
Shall we go back to you?
Yes, please. Although I do have a quick follow-up question for Andy. What was the path of the lightning to your computer? Did it go through the house wires, or?
Oh, the lightning that knocked out my machine. The thing that really did it was that the power was going on and off and fluctuating. Because I've had the power go out before, which doesn't harm the computer at all. But there must have been some kind of electrical wire or some kind of pole that was, swaying or bouncing or something, and my power was just going ba 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 ba, like the lights are flashing on and off.
That'll do it.
I think that did it. Yeah. Now
Yeah.
I have my computer plugged into what do you call them? A power thing,
Surge
one of those
protector.
boxes with a
Surge-
switch on it
It's
with a
called
lot
a
of
surge protector.
surge protector.
Right.
That apparently did not help. But it's a very old surge protector, and I've heard that they can only get zapped so many times before they just stop protecting you. But I've also heard that the best protection is just flip the switch on it and turn it off, which I haven't tried. But I think it's like a fluke thing. And when I turned on my computer the next day, what I got was the computer wasn't dead. I got a message that says your hard drive has got, now how is it phrased? Your hard drive, it's terminal. It has a limited lifespan.
Oh dear.
There's so many errors on it. It's going to die. It's just a matter of when. So spooky.
Hey, can I make a suggestion? Andy, can I make a quick suggestion? Because obviously I'm living in a log cabin in the middle of God knows where.
Okay.
So every time I leave the house, this is what I do. You see this here? See this here? This is the cord that plugs it in, right? So I take out the cord, even if I just go to my garden, because you never know when you're going to get a lightning strike.
Yeah. Oh, that's a laptop. Yeah, sure. And you're just unplugging it from the wall. And your laptop is on a battery. I've got a laptop that I use for work, right? It's the company's laptop. And that was not affected by the storm at all, even though it was plugged in, because it's, I don't know why. It seems to be like one step removed because it operates off of a battery rather than exclusively from the wall. And the cord charges the battery or something like that. But it wasn't affected by the storm. I mean, it's fine.
Because these storms, can come out of
Okay.
nowhere. I was down the week before Thanksgiving, 4th of July. It was a sunny day. I got down there, the clouds came, a massive storm, but I had unplugged this, you see. And in fact, we had a power outage for hours. So I always unplug it like this.
Yeah, you get a power surge through the house. You get a surge on the lines, the power lines, if you've got them above ground. And I put a surge protector on the house where it comes in the first place. We were renovating. We had a new electrical panel, so I got him to put a surge protector.
That's a good idea.
That, right at the entrance to the house. Yeah.
I don't know if they have them here. I'll go look.
So the power just shuts off for the whole house.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
it was an old computer. If it were something new, it would be. But the thing was like 8 years old or something. So it's like, all right, I should probably replace it anyway. So.
All right. I'm back to showing my stuff, and as I said, this was a busy week. So I'm going to have to go back a year. And this is when I was playing, do you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I like that Trump shot.
Yes, they may come and get me for that.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, I've lost my space in the long. There it is. All right, this is composed of two forms of camouflage. On the left is a illustration from the 1920s book on strategic camouflage, and from where they build up a whole fake building. And on the right is modern digital camouflage. And I combined the two into this. I like the effect of
wow.
You don't have to know anything about camouflage or anything. But,
no, that's very interesting.
Yeah, I like the effect of it. All right, I'm going to. That's it for me. I will turn it back to Mila.
Okay.
Thank you, Bob.
That's great. Interesting work tonight. I have two drawings that I've been working on. They are, okay. I keep forgetting I have to get rid of the background. Okay. So I'm doing more animal.
Oh, very nice.
It's an owl, right?
It is an owl, Kim. Yeah.
Mr. Owl.
Very clearly.
When I walk the dog at night, late at night, there's a hoot owl that is up in the trees.
You've done owls before,
Careful of
haven't
the owls, Mila. They're very vicious.
He doesn't come close, but I love hearing him.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, the sound is wonderful.
Yeah. I don't know how sharp this is.
Oh no, we can
nice
see
drawings.
clearly. We can see
Yeah.
clearly.
Something about being in a square seems to add to the personality.
Yeah.
Yeah, and before this, I have never worked with squares, but I like it for this format.
Yeah, it works.
The way it spills out of your frame, I think that you kind of pioneered that. It's a very interesting way to do it.
Oh, thanks.
Can you flip paper? I want to see how thick the paper is.
Oh, this is thick paper, Bob. It's 140-pound watercolor
Oh.
paper.
Wow.
That's heavy. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really
Almost like
thick.
a card. It's like a
And that's
card.
it. Pardon?
It's like a card. It's heavy
Just
like a card.
about. Yeah. But it stands up to a lot of
Yeah.
rubbing, and if I don't know what I'm doing, I can erase the pencil lines over and over, and it's great.
These are in ink, right?
Yeah, they're pen and ink.
Are you using any kind of particular pen, like dipping it in ink, or are you using like a pen with a roller ball?
The pen that I'm using for these is a Micron pen.
Oh, okay.
I seem to like that with this paper.
So they're refillable.
Yeah. And I think the next step with these little drawings, I think I'm going to try translating them into prints.
Your doggy just got very comfortable behind you there.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
he
a bit like a
is.
sheep.
He is, yes.
By translating them into prints, what do you mean?
Oh, I'm going to make them into intaglio prints. So I'm going to scratch the lines into a plate, fill it with ink, and then transfer it to a piece of paper.
Oh.
Using a press, a printing press.
Oh, you'll have to show us that.
And as soon as I decide which ones to start with.
Oh, these are a great series.
Yeah.
Thanks, Bob. And that's it for the night.
All right. And for art news, I remain the necrophiliac who looks at the obituaries of artists. And only one artist died in the last week. Peter Phillips, who's a English guy, one of the this is the guy as a young man. This is his and he was a pop artist.
He was what?
Oh, nice.
Pop artist.
Wow.
Although he refused to accept that term. This is some of his later work. Here's his early work.
Very bold. I like it.
Yeah, I do too.
This is his later work. He ended up sort of going into taking his work and dividing it up into small pieces. This is an early work. This is him as he sort of retired and moved to Switzerland. Here's his early work.
I've seen that.
And he ended up marrying a woman, a model, a fashion model, who helped him get his work into collections. And he died an enviable life at 86.
Wow.
His family loved him.
Good life.
What was Bob? What was his name again?
Phillips, wasn't it?
Peter Phillips, I believe.
Yeah, Peter Phillips.
He's in the New York Times. obituaries. All right, that's it for art news. Anybody else have any news or notes?
Yep, Bob, I had two artists I wanted to mention. Ruth Asawa. She did wonderful knitted metal sculptures. And in September, she will be showing her work at MoMA. As a young woman, she was put into a Japanese concentration camp. And when she did come out, she worked. She was accepted and did work at Black Mountain College in North Carolina. And Sherrod, what is her first name? Amy Sherrod, who did the painting of Michelle Obama. She just withdrew her show of paintings from the Smithsonian, but it is on exhibit at the Whitney.
Let me get the spelling of the Asawa. Ruth Asawa?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Any other news or notes?
Yeah, I found something interesting. I was looking at the Plastic Club website, and I was looking for newsletters to see if Mike was still doing his newsletter. And let's see. I don't even know if I can still find this. Oh, there it is. So I went looking through it, and it's like, oh, he kind of doesn't anymore, that I can tell. It looks like, the newsletters are showing up in a different form with these emails. But I went looking through past ones, and I just sort of ran into this by accident, and it kind of startled me. And it looks like this.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah,
if you look in the newsletters section of the website, there they are.
Yeah, they used to have those rabbit things.
I thought that was worth sharing. I thought that was funny.
What a handsome photograph.
Diana, can I ask you a follow-up question?
Yes.
What do you view the Zoom on? Are you viewing the Zoom on an iPad?
An iPad, yes. The biggest iPad they have.
And do you adjust the controls to make it?
No, I use a magnifier. I use a handheld magnifier.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right. And like the colors of
color. My colors are not impacted. My vision, my perception of colors is not impacted.
Okay, good. All right. Thank you for answering the question.
Thank you for asking.
So it's 10 minutes to 9. Shall we say goodnight?
Ta-da.
Take care.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Thank